cannabis allowed me to think out of the box, contrary to what I've been taught. At home, at school, in your community, we've been programmed to think a certain way, to react a certain way. And cannabis brings the courage, the lion spirit in an individual. It brings it up where you challenges those things that are wrong. You challenges those authority figures that telling you things that are wrong, because anything that's right you're gonna embrace with a smile. But if it's wrong, your natural senses are letting you know, this is not right. This is not right. And that's what the federal government has been doing to us. The whole world. They've been put out a whole big lie about cannabis and demonize it, and now it has everyone thinking that this plant that has so much healing powers and properties could be a criminal. And anyone who's associated with this plant is also a criminal. So now imagine telling children these things here and they get to find out the truth. I'm not going to believe anything you ever got to say to me again. And that's how it is. The people don't trust the doctors. They don't trust the medical profession right now, because they have realized that the medical profession cares about what insurance company you're with and what coverage. You care nothing about my best interest of the patient, the overall being of the patient. And that's a fact. So until we embrace this revolution in this medical health field as far as cannabis, then it's going to be hard to get the people to embrace this medical profession once again. Because doctors are not doctors and nurses are not nurses. They're just there to make a money, just get a paycheck to take care of their families. There's no joy, there's no love. How could you care for a patient when you're stressed and you yourself needs to be cared for and needs healing? So I think our thinking process, the way we've been programmed to think, it all has to change. We need more love in the earth. How we think, how we view people, how we view life in general. And I think cannabis is just one of those things that help you get closer to nature, closer to humanity. Cannabis allows people from all over the world to come together in peace, love, and unity. Check that out. Wherever you go in the world, where people are gathered and they embrace cannabis, there's always a peaceful gathering.